Well, folks, you might want to clench your butt cheeks because we're hearing about GTA 6. The entire Twitter is trending and buzzing with GTA 6. Everybody's talking about GTA 6 right now, and we also have some pretty bad news about Xbox and Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. Yes, we're gonna talk about it. We also got free games to talk about, so let's just get right into it. We do news videos, reaction videos every single day, so hit the subscribe bell and shout out to every single one of you for 800 likes on the last video. Love you. But coming in at our number 8 spot, my guy, I'm not sure if this is good news. I'm not sure if this is bad news. I will leave it to a stud muffin like you, because essentially we're hearing EA Games Not Included is set to reveal the new Need for Speed. I mean, that's actually good news. We got FIFA 23 and Skate 4. It's gonna be happening in July, sources have suggested, and homies started shaking in the chat out there. People dropping W's. Everybody's like, okay, it's time to sell popcorns for $1.50. Another time, okay? Not this time, because this time we actually have good news, okay? Because essentially we're also hearing that he wrote this 20 pounds of article, and I'm out here, I'm kind of scratching my head, because we even got Jeff Grubb, who recently said that Need for Speed is going to be adopting a stylus aesthetics that's going to be combining photorealistic graphics with anime elements. And quickly after, the weave started shaking, they started doing helicopters with their willies, and I'm like, not so fast, Kings, because at the end of the day, we're talking about EA games, games not included, you know about it, right? So don't fire dopamine prematurely. But also coming in at our number 7 spot, you might want to sit down for this story. Listen, man, I'm actually kind of waiting for this game. I'm really pumped for this game. I really hope it doesn't end up like 2077. And keep in mind, we also got some Cyberpunk news in this video. I bet you didn't see that coming. But at our number 7, we got Hogwarts Legacy news. Potential pre-order bonuses, they were found in the source code of Hogwarts Legacy, and essentially we're hearing that it's gonna be having the Thestral mount, Dark Arts cosmetic pack, Dark Arts battle arena, Dark Arts garrison hat, 72 hours early access to the game, Calpy rope steel case, sheesh, and also floating ancient magic wand with book. So beautiful. I promise. Listen, man, the only thing that we're missing is a broomstick, right? Can a brother perhaps get a broomstick as a pre-order bonus so I can go around and ask the baddies if they want to hop on my broomstick? Shout out to the homies for adding me in this situation. The homies started shaking in the chat. Hold on a damn minute, battle arena. Right, I don't want my speculation to become expectations. The entire streets just forgot about 2077 and everybody's out there shaking around the streets. I love to see that. But speaking of Cyberpunk 2077, the game of the year, the game of the century, the game everybody wanted to play but didn't get to play, essentially, because Paul Tassi came out and says that report claims Cyberpunk 2077 bugs weren't caught because a QA company lied to CDPR. Why for? Then the QA company Quantic Lab has a very bad time right now. And quickly after, everybody started saying cap, everybody started saying that lies, everybody started smelling, people started snitching, people started selling popcorns for $1.50, people started doing no, they didn't do helicopters this time around because the news is kind of bad, you know what I'm saying, right? But people started dropping DDTs around the ground floor. The situation is kind of crazy, okay? Man says that I wasn't aware outsourcing QA was a normal thing, and same here, man. And to this one, quickly after, the homie Michael Legacy Kilak HD came out and he started spitting facts, and in Urdu I would like to say, ye pancho sala sabki nono ko aisa cho laga hai. He says that I spoke to a few different CD Projekt Red sources that worked on Cyberpunk, and they all refuted this claim, and I quote, one dev told me we knew about the bugs that people were complaining about. This was not something that was unknown to us, but we did not have time to focus on it. We were crunching like crazy, so we were paper thin at the end.
To create expansive worlds with new gameplay experiences that are more...
At this point, I'm not even sure what's true about this game and what's not true about this game. This entire game is cappity cap on 2077, man. But listen, man, with the next gen patch, the game is kind of good. The only thing that I'm missing is perhaps a subway. Can a brother perhaps get a good working cop system? Can I get cops not spawning right out of NPC's butthole? Is that too hard to ask? Sony exceeds PlayStation Plus promise with over 800 games across new tiers, which is actually pretty good, right? Because obviously they came out and they did say that if you purchase the premium, you're gonna be getting 700 games, but right now they're like, okay, you're gonna be getting 800 games, which is good and all, but can a brother perhaps get to download that fat PS3 games? Listen, man, I love this boy, okay? I miss these days. I'm subscribe, everybody subscribe if you want to see PS3 games be playable on PlayStation 5. I'm talking about, hey, taking your PS3 disc, throwing inside the PS5 and playing that way. And can we we also get to have our DLCs back for PS3 games, because people who have bought are saying that you cannot even use your purchased DLCs for said PS3 games. That's a felony, bro. But our next story is coming from the snitch, and this is somebody that's really credible, so much so that people would just suck him off. That's apparently his level of credibility right now. I mean, damn, I didn't even know. And he recently came out, dropped a gift for God of War with a bunch of numbers, and a lot of analysts, a lot of our scientists, and even the homie Tom Henderson, he's now assuming that it's gonna be happening on June the 30th. Apparently that's when we're gonna be getting God of War State of Play, and if we do end up getting that, I will surely be live streaming on the channel, so hit the subscribe bell. And essentially Sony is gonna be doing their products live stream on the 28th, which I'm surely gonna be streaming, so hit the bell. But our next story, I mean, damn, bro, like I'm not even sure like if I wanna like talk about this, because like I don't think you guys will be able to you know what I mean, right? But listen, man, sit down, viewers discretion is advised. The following content might be offensive. I mean, we're not talking about Battlefield. I mean, you're looking at the Battlefield 2042 gameplay right now, right? The situation that never came true. But Activision Blizzard shareholders have voted to keep the CEO Bobby Kotick on board of directors for another year. I mean, damn, bro, like, yo, Phil Spencer, while I'm itching, like, where you at, bro? Like, you gotta take this under control. I get it that you're gonna be having the quote, and despite employees and shareholders repeatedly calling for Kotick's resignation, it looks as though he will be around through 2023. Yes, another year, and we're gonna be under another year of Bobby Kotick's regime. Yes, the regime that will never leave us, okay? And essentially the situation here is that shareholders want him to be in the company right now, because Bobby Kotick has actually made Activision a lot of money, okay? Obviously he's gonna be getting that golden parachute when he leaves Activision, right? If he leaves, okay, you never know, he might find another loophole. He might be like, gotcha right there. But some of the shareholders really want him in, and looks like that he's gonna be here for another one. But shout out to the homie Ellie for adding me in the situation, because essentially D-Labs have leaked the fact that we're gonna be getting Crash Bandicoot. It's about time. I mean, that's actually a really sick game. We also got Dark Pictures Man of Medan. That's also a really good game. And we also got Arcadegeddon. I believe that's how you pronounce it. And these are gonna be free games for PlayStation Plus for July. And I do know that some of you will be looking like this. You'll be like, SKizzle, can a brother perhaps get a better game than this? At the end of the day, I have accepted defeat. So should you, in my opinion, honestly, because if you accept defeat, you're not really gonna be disappointed. But listen, man, Crash and Man of Medan is actually kind of odd. But can a brother perhaps get GTA 7 as the free game? But speaking of GTA 6, listen, man, this game trends all the time, and right now it is at #1 spot over on Twitter. Everybody's trying to wash their hands. Good news, GTA fans, development on GTA 6 is well underway. No shot, leaked information indicates that GTA 6 will have in-game cryptocurrency rewards, and yeah, this is something that Tom Henderson did leak a couple of months ago, and we did cover that on the channel, man. So this is why I'm saying you gotta subscribe to be in the loops, because this is months old information. But apparently the new leaks and rumors that are going around is that there will be 2 playable protagonists in the game. There will be brother and sister. Vice City, it's gonna be in modern time. The prologue is gonna be set, some are saying Colombia, some are saying it's gonna be set in Brazil, some are also saying that it's gonna be set in your mom's house. SSD will be fully utilized. Damn. Separate campaign multiplayer, and that I can guarantee that it's gonna have a separate campaign and multiplayer, because that's how GTA 5 was, and this is how they make their money. So apparently it's gonna be next gen PS5 and Series X only. I think that's good news, but of course that can be bad news for somebody that might have the PS4 jet engine, that might have the Xbox VCR. But I don't know if I believe in that, because you know that the money is seriously on last gen and not on PS5. And a ton of story gameplay leaks came out, so click on this video on the screen, or if you want to be scared, click on this video, because an Arab ghost hunter, he catches some real shiza. Click on it and I will see you right there.